this is what happens when Gordy the robot had enough. It just went around killing everything. No, I'm playing around. It's not Gordy or anything. It was the loneliest robot in London. We watched. It was pretty good. We went around collecting alien ship parts after that. Welcome to Click Fireball Media, home of hack/PC and console games. We later on went with Mike and Trevor as they got a little faded. Ended the day by chilling with Mike's family. So we're at his house again, getting ready for day 20. It's going to be pretty cool. It took me a long time to make this video, around 4 hours long, but I cut it down to under 20 minutes. It's going to be like a 19-minute video. It's pretty quick, I'm telling you. So even though it's kind of short, just know that I spent a lot of time making this thing and it just took me forever. You're going to see what I'm talking about soon. I'm going to give you a pretty brief overview of everything and we're off. Just going to get in this car and get out of here. We're setting our waypoint for Sonar Collections Dock. So we're just going to take this turn right here, go down this road, and in the meantime, if you haven't done it yet, you can give a like, subscribe, and even slap that notification button. I appreciate you if you do it. Anyways, let's get down to the dock. Am I hovering on some staircase? Oh, never mind. Don't know where that came from, but I was just wondering, you know? I see the submarine. Last time I came down here, it wasn't even around. I was looking all over the place, trying to go underwater. It was just... someone took it, I think. And now they brought it back, which is nice of them. I appreciate it. Let's get into this vehicle. Thinking about it, that guy on the dock was looking mighty suspicious. He could very well be the culprit. I don't know. He has a boat too. Things are starting to add up. Anyways, we're starting Trackify. Found myself a target. The thing about these toxic pollutants is that sometimes it does not really appear as it's seen on this radar. It's pointing me in a totally different direction than I'm trying to go. So that was just way too far into the shore. There was not enough space for this submarine to go underwater. I mean, what was happening there? Someone was saying some choice words. It took me a while to find where this thing was, and this is exactly when I found it. It's all the way down here too. I'm going to have to get out of the sub, just swim down there like a seal. I see it. It's glowing in the dark. You can't miss it. Do appreciate that. Otherwise, we would be swimming in the dark and I would just get annoyed, basically. It would just be unfair, wouldn't it? I would just give up trying to find these things in general. So I skipped over to another one of these things that I found. I'm not going to be doing too many of these since there's a total of 30 of them. That's the 6th one. And I started to find other items too, like briefcases full of cash. And also, we were finding sub pieces too. It's along the way. Might as well grab it. If you don't grab it, then you're just missing out. Now this one is an example of what I was talking about earlier. It's having me go towards the city, right? And where I actually found it was right by the submarine piece or part. I got 17 of those nuclear waste there, and also some of these things are kind of hidden. Like, check this one out. You would think that it would be on the bottom or something. It's not. I keep going forward. I don't see anything. I'm just going to stop the sub right now, get out, and I'll show you where it is. Just have to avoid the sub from crushing me as it goes to the top of the water again. And here it is, right in this cave. Just nestled in between all these boulders right here. It's not really even nestled, it's just hovering right above it. So that's 28. The last two were kind of hard to find. It took me a while, like 30 to 40 minutes. I was here. This is where I ended up. Don't ask me how it happened this way. It just happened. I was as shocked about it as anyone could be about it. And this is when I got stuck. Luckily, I found my way out. It took a few minutes of me going back and forth. Showed you quickly where I was, but this is where I ended up on the map. We're going towards the shore. Normally, there wouldn't be enough space, but in this case, there is. As you can see, the radar is showing me that it's pretty close. I just have to keep going a little forward. Should be right around here too. I see it on the left, so let me just get out. Look how close I am. That's crazy. It's just right there. Let's get it. It's going to be, I think, the last one. Might be wrong. That's 29 actually. I have one more to go. I have to get back to the sub to check Trackify again. It shouldn't be too far away. That's what I'm guessing right now. There's a couple of people enjoying their day in the sun. It's kind of a nice touch. It's as I thought. It's pretty close. So let's move a little forward. Get underwater because I can't see anything right now. And it should be right around here. So let's surface. I need to get out of this thing. Jumping back into the water. I'm looking and I'm looking. I see it. Really wasn't too hard to find at all. That would do it. Okay, I totally missed that one. Let's circle around. I got it. 30 out of 30. Waste has been collected. We should be getting paid from that. We got an accomplishment. I was thinking maybe I should just go to the shore. We won't be needing this submarine anymore anyways. Although, now that I think about it, I probably should have took it back to one of my docks or something. Did I buy one of those things? Okay, I'm gonna have to check back on that. I probably shouldn't have abandoned this sub, but it was going to disappear either way. I think I'm actually done here, so let's switch over to Frank, see what he's up to. Alright, seems like he's watching some TV. It's time for Frank Wick to step out of the house. We got things to do. Just going to hop over all the stuff right here, get down the stairs. Wrong staircase. We're getting a phone call.
Sorry to bother you, but we have a young lady asking for a driver who's really got his finger on the pulse of Los Santos. And you're the only guy I can think of. Are you busy right now?
I don't see why not. Let's accept it.
Yeah, I should be able to handle that.
She's at the Galileo Observatory on Galileo Avenue at Vinewood Hills. Thanks for this.
All right, let's get suited up. We have things to do. All right, marking the waypoint, and this is when we picked her up.
Hi, can you take me to a decent clothes store?
Well, that seems to be the destination. We have to find the best clothing store. So let's check the map. I know of one place, Ponsby's.
Any clothes store? Shit, what exactly you looking for?
You tell me. The taxi depot said you were the guy in the know. I need something to wear for this big meeting I've got coming up. I'm pitching a movie idea to some studio execs.
All right, I think I got a couple of options for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm still new in town. I only moved to Los Santos last month. I think that if you're really serious about getting into the industry, you have to be LS-based. This is huge for me. I've been reworking this screenplay for 8 years now. I can't reveal too much, but it's going to completely redefine the science fiction / erotica genre.
That's a genre?
It will be if I nail this presentation. I need a look that screams powerful, independent woman, but still vulnerable and prepared to do anything to get ahead. A little bit school teacher, a little bit schoolgirl. A hint of their mother, but not too much. That's what men want, right?
Shit, a hint of my mother would be a dime bag and a blowtorch.
Oh, wow, that's raw. I feel your pain. My movie is really a metaphor for the struggles of growing up middle class during the economic boom of the 90s. I'm gonna use it to heal. I can't believe my luck. I didn't think it would happen this fast. I'm out at a bar, get talking to this older guy, and guess what? Turns out he's a big movie producer who thinks I've got huge potential.
Yeah, there's a lot of those around.
Well, I'm meeting him at his apartment. Apparently, he only invites girls there if he's serious about taking it to the next level.
Shit, it sounds like I should be taking you to an ammunition instead of a clothes store.
No, he was definitely legit. Really seemed to believe in my talent.
Still, you watch yourself, all right?
Don't worry about me. I've got some streets. I did 3 years of undergrad in Liberty City. So, do you want to hear the plot of the movie?
I thought you couldn't reveal too much.
I'll just give you the skeleton synopsis. Okay, so we open on an alien life form, vibe TBD, on board a space shuttle,
So, will this work for you?
Looks awesome. Thank you so much.
You watch yourself at that meeting, all right?
Hold on, I kind of wanted to hear that story. At the same time, I think that woman is being taken advantage of. We'll just move on. We got some tips. She was pretty nice. So let's check the map. We're going to do some parachuting. I'm not going to be doing too many of these, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. So we're going to do this one at least. I don't know where this blimp is, but I don't see it anywhere around here. I see a backpack. Okay, let's start parachuting. Seems like we're going to be jumping off the top of this building right here. And here we are. The target is at the golf course. Shouldn't be too hard to get there. I'm just going to steadily let this thing glide. Don't have to do much. It's just going to get lower on its own, like it's doing right now. Hey, look at that. We have passed aim for the fairway, got 152 bucks. So there's something to get out of this, which is good. Otherwise, we would just be parachuting for nothing. Now I need to find my way out of this course. Maybe I can climb on top of this, or it's it's just way too high. Alright, let's go the opposite way. We may have to run out of this whole thing. What I was hoping was that there was some sort of low point and I could just climb out. Let's check over here. Maybe it's low enough over here. Doesn't really seem like it. Yeah, I can't climb on top of anything. So let's keep running towards the golf club. I'm seeing the carts are parked down there. Kind of wish there was a cart that was near where we landed. Would have made things a whole lot faster. I need to find myself another ride. I see some down here. Let's check out this red one. It looks pretty good. Seems like a Bugatti based on the emblem in the back. We're out of here. Somehow I always use Frank's special ability without actually trying. Made it all the way back to Frank's place. We're going to be ending the day. I need to park this car in the garage too. Don't really want this thing to disappear. There was another car I stuck in here, but decided to let that one go. Okay. Common problem. I can't really find my way out of here. Have to jump on top of these cars. And we made it through. Let's check what's going on with Chop. Don't really see anything else we need to do on the map right now. Let's get out of there. I hear a Chop down here.
Is that steaming pile of shit a present for not training you?
How you doing, Chop? I still have problems trying to walk this dog. Let me try this. Okay, I'm not trying to change weapons right now. Okay, I got somewhere.
I don't want to rush you, but we got things to do.
Wow, this dog is just going and taking a jump everywhere, isn't it? Okay, Frank. Gotta calm down. It's not that bad. Can I take this dog for a walk or what? Gonna figure this out in just a second.
Let's hit the pavement. Come on.
Hey, there you go. I got it.
You hear that, Chop?
Chop's following along. So I think I'm just going to be calling it a day right now instead of making you watch me walk Chop. Although that's what I'm going to be doing once I cut this video off. Anyways, I think I'm going to be releasing day 21 either tomorrow or the next day. So check it out when it gets there. If you've gotten to this point in the video, don't forget to leave that like, subscribe, and even slap that notification button. Would really appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching. Until the next time, peace out.